What's the honey for?
You want to find out? I got all kinds of props for y'all.
Oh boy.
Yerba mate. Where's the water?
Right here. It's warm.
Oh, it is. Are you ready to do it now?
I don't know why you're so hostile, right?
Yeah, you have to wish you could do it.
Wait, Cody,
that?
you gotta,
What'd he say?
you gotta use a microphone.
For real?
Oh my! It's a podcast. You're sitting right in the middle.
I ain't sitting by Connor. Test 1, 2, 3. I can't hear it. Bill's like, how am I going to pull
Kill
this?
yourself.
Huh?
Just
So
keep.
I got you right here. No, look, you whenever you get ready to it, I'll just be your mic guy.
No. No, he'll
Mike,
make
are
fun
we
of that
rolling?
too.
Thank goodness.
This is not live, surely.
No, it's not live.
This is not live, surely. How close do you have to be to the mic?
Welcome to the Howdy
Mike.
Podcast. Today we have on. Can you see Cody in the picture at all?
Did we just?
In
I
that
see him on
camera?
the TV right here, perfectly fine.
Today we have my lovely buddy, my best friend, my mentor, Connor Rice.
Wow,
Woo!
that was very deep.
Yeah, watch what you say, because he'll use it against
Thanks
you.
for being on,
This is
Connor.
going on the World Wide Web.
So thankful you could make
Very
it
deep.
today.
buddy.
Today we're gonna be
Thanks,
doing-
buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Today we're gonna be drinking some yerba mate, hanging out a little bit, talking about some manly stuff.
This motherfucker's nervous. Look at him. He is like.
Oh, we
His
also have
feet are going
Cody.
nuts.
We also have Cody Cochran here.
That would be your. It would be. Oh my gosh.
All right. Cut the music, Mike.
No. And when I would be your pastor, I would be your pastor.
You know you
you just
use
gave
the
him
mic-
all the love, but showed zero respect to your pastor, who's
you
prayed
use the
for you.
microphone.
Huh?
You know how to use a microphone. Why are you not using it right?
Hey, you been using it like this? Hello.
ASMR.
Check. Mic
Cody
check.
Cochran ASMR.
Hey, can we get bigger tables in here? This is like barely big enough to hold.
I have
them.
sandbags.
Can we get some respect for your pastor who prays for you, preaches to you?
I have some sandbags,
Huh?
but
No, quit trying to change the subject. Seriously. Like, do you think he's ever prayed for you? He just wants you to play in a certain key every week. I pray for your soul and your spirit and your marriage. Did he marry you?
I feel
No.
like I'm at church right now.
If you ever wondered what it's
Oh,
like to
God.
work at Bethel Assembly, this
Oh
is it,
my
basically.
gosh.
Today we
Let's
have some
yerba mate.
my lovely pastor, my lovely
Don't call
buddy,
me lovely. I'm not your lovely
my
pastor.
partner.
I'm your spiritual leader.
My
Your spiritual
part-
guidance.
We have
Slam that spoon down there.
we've got a beautiful partnership going.
Beautiful partnership. There's so many words that I want to say right now that would get me in trouble if I said them.
Hey, this is unhinged. Everything today. Can you explain what you're doing before you just go off and do it?
You said we're going to have yerba mate. I thought you explained it.
I didn't explain it. I was trying to get through the
You
intro.
said we're drinking yerba mate today. Did he not say that, Michael? What's up, Credible Hope?
Mike. Sorry, you got to
Why is
excuse
he-
him. He doesn't speak English.
Yeah. Orale, we, chivato.
He's actually
You sabe Coca-Cola frijole?
his Make-A-Wish. So he's part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and he wanted a job. They gave him 3 months, so he wanted to work here. It's been an
Praise the
honor.
Lord.
3 months for like
Yeah.
for him to get out.
Yo.
Uh-uh.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, do we have any hot water? Can
We do have hot water.
let's
Can you
get to
give a
the-
little bit of background?
That cup's about to
Whoa.
spill. Look
Can
at that
you
thing.
can you kind of give the audience a little bit of background of what yerba mate is and the benefits of it?
Well, yerba
that's-
mate is
that's
the
cold
drink.
water, dog.
Yeah, I
It's
got to put a little bit of cold in there.
It's
170
degrees.
This is, oh, look at you. This is the national drink of Argentina. So I went on a mission trip to Argentina, how many years ago? 12, 15 years ago. Fell in love with the
Barely-
I was
Argentine.
barely
50.
born.
Fell in love with the Argentinian people, the Argentinian culture. They don't drink coffee. They drink yerba mate.
Okay.
Every day you take a nap.
Yeah.
Every day after lunch, take a
I
nap.
bet you love that part. Of it.
Love that part. And when
We
you
should-
get up from your nap, you go sit out on the back porch. You have yerba mate. It's
Gain
muffled.
it down a little bit.
Here we go.
No, on the soundboard.
He's beating Mike number 1.
Mic number 1.
That's Mike number 1.
It's
that's,
muffled.
That's third person for you, number 1.
Sorry, I'm
Cleared
about to have
the deal.
to fire Mike because he doesn't really know what he's doing. So sorry, continue.
Maybe he needs someone to teach him. You know,
I've tried.
lead him.
I've spent
We-
25
we-
hours
hey,
straight explaining
we
what
feel-
the gain does.
We feel his pain. There's people in our lives that work at the same organizations that we have tried very, very hard to teach and train.
Hey,
Some
Amen.
generations are untrainable.
Like a zigzag
Like what
generation,
generation?
like a
like
your
the boomer generation.
like yours.
the one that has a Z in it.
Z.
The zigzag.
Can we go back to yerba mate?
Yes. Mike, are we good now? Okay. Can we have some smoke, please?
It's the national.
Yeah, give us some smoke. We want that smoke. I want my water back before you pour it all in this alfalfa we're about to drink.
So it's tradition to have smoke here in the studio while we film the podcast.
Why did we agree to do this?
I don't know.
It don't.
Okay, Mike. It's enough. See, look, now it matches the vibe.
You killed the plant. It's
So
It matches the vibe now. Okay, so is it full? Did you just fill it all the way to
I
the top?
knew we should. If we could smoke, can we bring cigars in here?
Sure.
Huh? Now you tell me,
yeah. Do you have one?
Michael. Trot over to the leaf right quick.
Mike doesn't speak English. He won't know what to get.
Vámonos por la cigarrero store or yonder.
Comment down below what you think he said, because I have no clue.
Me neither.
All right, so how do you start this tradition? What's the first thing? He decided to sit in the middle of the couch.
Well, you want me to pour the yerba mate?
He's like, that's how it is with everything. He's on the line, fence on everything. Like sitting right on the crack right there.
Try to do
Know
one
which
thing.
side he
Try to
wants be
promote
on.
the church.
Has no idea.
Can we get to the questions? Where's the question list?
We're not there yet. I'm just.
I'm trying to hold this
Every
son of
time
a
you-
buck down.
I'm getting. I'm getting there.
This is a little.
But we got to do the tea first.
Okay, go. It's
And
not
then-
tea, it's yerba mate. The tradition is that you, after the nap, like I was trying to say before y'all cut me off.
Yeah. Sorry,
You
Mike.
work to lunch, eat lunch, take a nap, wake up after siesta, 2 o'clock, go to the
Yeah.
backyard, pour yerba mate.
Okay.
And you share it. It's communal. It's friends.
Okay.
Family around the table. Put this yerba mate, pour some water in there,
Okay.
metal straw.
Okay.
Do not move the straw.
Okay. Why?
Whatever you do, don't move because it'll clog the straw up.
Mm.
So you drink.
It's a little hot.
No, it's just right.
Oh, okay,
Perfect.
good.
What degrees was that?
170.
So you just drink. You just relax and you talk and
Relax and help
drink.
fog.
It's like coffee for us. You have, yeah.
Does it have any other like side effects like hallucination or anything?
Look, sometimes depends on what
A
brand you
little
got.
bit, like a little bit like peyote, a little bit. You know?
Playadito, that's the best brand, just so you know.
Did you have to order that?
Straight from Argentina, fool.
So did you just go to like
I
Argentina.com?
call my folks down there. I just told
Your
y'all.
folks?
Yeah, I got connections down there. Where I get my skirt steak, where I get my,
Damn.
my thyroid glands, where I get my Playadito. You know, you cook them on the grill.
Yeah. Your
You don't know
thyroid
about cooking on the
glands?
grill. You cook in the house, right?
You cook your
Skillet.
thyroid glands?
You cook in the skillet.
Skillet cooker.
Yeah, skillet cooker. What do you call it? He's got a George Foreman grill.
I feel like
Darren's
you're trying
George
to
Foreman.
insult me right now, but I
I'm
don't
not.
joke.
I'm not. I'm just telling the truth. Don't move the straw, cornbread.
I know. I'm a professional at yerba mate.
How do you know when to quit drinking? Do you know?
That chill's empty, I guess.
Exactly. Because we've tried to teach you. You proved our point. We've tried to teach you, and you will not listen.
I just gave you the right answer.
No, you didn't. What's the right answer? Cornbread.
What's the question here? What's
When do you know to quit drinking?
whenever it starts slurping?
Okay.
Boom.
I
See?
just said when it was empty.
No, there's a difference. Slurp.
How is it? Connor, how have you been?
Talk to Connor a while. Yeah, please.
How have you been?
I don't think anybody's even been talking to you. I think you just
Connor.
been talking.
He just
That's it.
talks
Connor's
himself.
great. Connor's a
just show up and
newlywed.
start talking.
Connor has nothing on his brain but worship on Sundays and one other
That's it.
thing.
I like to keep my life simple. Simple life.
Simple man.
You hear that?
That's why I'm here drinking yerba mate.
Look, now the tradition is when you get
I'm
done.
not drinking after you.
Yes,
though.
you are.
I'm drinking after Connor.
When you get you are. Whoever finishes first fills it back up with water, gives it a moment to cool, and then you pass it around the table.
So,
Don't
what if you have
move
COVID?
Don't move the straw. COVID's not real.
Do you not wear masks?
Nope. Masks.
Touchy subject.
It's not touchy where we are. If you look like Michael, you wear a mask. Praise the Lord. Best I've
Praise
seen
the
you look,
Lord.
Michael.
Mike, can you bring me that?
Michael, you got two
Hairy ball.
faces up there. You got one on the front end, party in the front, business in the back.
It's our gift to you.
That feels gay.
all
I'm
right.
holding a hairy ball. Oh, can we get to the questions? This needs to be a serious conversation. What's the conversation about?
All right. So, what do you do for a living? Cody.
Connor?
No, Cody. I'm starting.
Huh?
With you.
Start
I'm
with
starting
you.
with you.
What do I do for a living?
Yeah, because you look like a cowboy, but I'm not convinced.
He runs a cowboy church down there in Anson.
Total insult.
Yeah. This tastes like something else.
Oh, you love it off camera, but now that you're on camera,
I've
you
never
wanna
tried this before.
Lies.
So, are you supposed to like?
No, don't.
Don't what?
Nothing. See, look at him. He's a baiter. That's what he is. He just tried to bait people into getting in trouble. Like poor dumb Will, my son. I love
Your
it. He just-
son got
he just
himself in
baited.
trouble.
No, you baited
I
him
asked
into-
him simple questions and he gave me off the wall answers.
Because you knew he had no self control, and you baited him into saying
Where does
things.
he get that from?
His mother.
No.
So how long have you been in ministry, Connor?
Like my whole life, you know. No, I don't know. When did I start?
6-8 years ago.
6 or 8 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think? You like it so far?
You know, yeah, I do.
Have you considered moving churches?
Yes, every day. Every day I walk in the office and he sits across from me, I consider.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of people say they don't like the pastor. He's crazy.
There's more
That would
reasons-
be- that would
There's
be
more
correct.
reasons than that, but yeah, that's a good one.
That would be correct.
Wow. Cody, what about you? How long have you been in ministry?
I guess 23 years.
No, that's
You wanna
what,
know what I
you
was-
say every
That's
week.
what you say. 23 years.
You know what I was doing 23 years ago?
Oh,
You
tell
weren't
me.
even breathing.
I wasn't even alive.
Yeah, which is proof that you need to listen to the scripture, and the older generation needs to teach and train the younger generation. You should listen. Be more easily be
I
trainable.
listen to Connor.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I got that.
This yerba
Connection.
mate is like
It's delicious.
sucks.
Tastes like alfalfa, as Will would say.
I feel like you just went to like the barn and just like threw some dirt and
You'll never know what I put in that sack.
it was open.
Yeah.
It was taped.
See?
Mary J. Water.
What? All right. Well, I guess we should get to the first task.
Welcome to the Howdy Podcast today. Here we are.
That was the intro. Timekeepers, you can start. Today we're gonna actually have a flarp off. So
A what?
I'm not sticking my finger in that.
I'm not playing your millennial games either. Forget it.
I'm not a millennial.
Whatever you are.
Gen
We're
Z.
sponsored. We have
Gen
to play.
Z. Gen Z.
We have
Gen
to have
Z.
a flarp off because we're sponsored by. Flarp.
Oh, Lord mercy.
It's just you signed in the contract. You signed it. You have to abide. There's no whiskey in there.
More.
Here's your flarp.
I ain't touching it. I don't even know what that.
This
I don't
is
even
our
know what it
first
is.
guest to say no to the flarp off, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen.
I'm out, ladies and gentlemen.
Fun killer.
Connor will do it.
No, I won't.
Yeah, he will.
Mike, come on out. Sit. Can you please just sit next to him and have a flarp off? with
This
me?
is no. This is full. This is full.
Son of a gun.
We gotta get something to bolt this deal down.
Well,
Yeah,
I
this is
need
like
more
full-
funds.
Your equipment.
Come out. Let's get like a feed sack or something and
How
stick in the
does
bottom of this
this
thing.
work?
Not like that.
Like that. What's up?
It's just blocking your face right now. Mike, do you know what you're doing?
Mike, can you talk for us, please?
The instructions were in English, not in
Mike,
Portuguese.
would you please speak English?
See, it don't work.
You're in America, Mike.
No, that's too low.
Let's go like this.
Oh,
Turn it up.
If anyone out there knows how to use a microphone and set up a stand, please email me at darren@flightsinsightsmedia.com. There's a job opening. All right, so we're going to have a flarp off, even if you don't want to
I'm not
participate.
flarping, whatever that is.
Even if you don't participate.
Michael,
That was,
what is wrong with you two? Y'all ever see that interview when Trump just got up and said, "I'm done. I'm out"? I feel like that's what I'm fixing to do.
Go for it.
we go. Yo, that smells so bad. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. They're gonna leave.
Look at this thing.
What? Just falling over.
It's just, I mean, can you like some?
All right, here I got some more drinks for y'all.
We need some better equipment.
All right, I got some choices, and this is gonna show your personality. Okay. We have Liquid Death, mango sparkling water. We have Celsius. We have Grapefruit Rambler.
Rambler.
Grapefruit.
The way that can looks. It looks like you would drink.
It looks like a little girly. Which one would y'all like?
Pick, Connor. I don't care.
Give me the Liquid Death, dog.
Liquid Death.
Oh yeah, let's just throw it across the room.
It's carbonated.
Give me the Rambler, because I ain't drinking that Celsius bullcorn.
It's not even carbonated.
Yeah, it is.
Rambler. Okay.
Mike, I can't understand you. Did you go talk English?
Oh, agua.
Agua.
It's just water.
That is not English. That is not. That's not English.
Gosh, Mike. Can you believe him? Have you ever met Mike before?
No.
Yeah.
What are your first thoughts on his condition? It tastes a little better than Yerba Mate.
What else you got in the sack?
Oh. A chicken.
This is for...
Straws are gay.
I spent my hard-earned money on those. Okay, what else?
But there's a turtle in the
got
ocean
Mike's
that would
drink.
like one of those.
Mike's drink. It's his favorite.
How do you say spam in Spanish?
Bomb.
Oh, here you go, cornbread.
What is this?
Juicy
We're doing
juice.
a taste test.
Juicy drop pop. Wow. Is
We're
this
doing a taste
liquid?
test. You got to open it up.
Liquid drops?
Yeah, you just got to do one drop.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
You've
got-
been out of everything.
It's
You're
got
not-
red 40 in it. Can't do it.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, can you break down the label and tell me why it's bad?
Because
You got to educate
Because
these
it
listeners.
contains a bioengineered food ingredient.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it's something that Joe Biden and his administration have dreamed up in order to try
Speaking
to
of
trick
Joe
us
Biden-
and think that we have COVID.
The election's coming up.
Yeah, that's why we got open borders.
Are you... so you're a Biden supporter?
Yeah, he is.
I'm out.
Who are you voting for?
I'm right.
Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's right.
Jesus,
Because he's our only hope.
Jesus would have been a good president.
Yeah. You want to talk about the border?
Sure.
Let's talk about the border. You want to?
Yeah.
Oh, let them come in. Oh, everybody wants the dream.
Mike
Everybody
doesn't-
wants.
Mike crossed illegally,
Did
so
you-
he didn't.
Hey,
He doesn't want to talk
you go through the port entry.
about it. He swam. All
Some-
right, what are your thoughts on the border then?
What are your thoughts on the border, Michael?
No, not Mike. Mike doesn't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's empty. Start over. Here you go.
Mike,
So-
why don't you
so
go through
what-
your mask mouth?
Oh, Mike, you're making a mess.
Way to go,
Mike,
Way to
bro,
go.
you were getting that everywhere.
Poured it everywhere.
So
man.
what church y'all go to, or where y'all work? What church?
Do you?
Mike, I'm about to kick you off the show.
Mike.
Mike,
Mike.
what is wrong
You
with
all right,
you,
bud?
man?
You
He's
need
crying
some
because he
water?
only has 3 months.
This yerba mate got him fouled up. He said,
That's peyote.
He's
You did
tripping.
put something in there.
"Yeah,
He's tripping.
he's tripping."
Mike.
Seriously,
trying.
dude.
There was a comment about the border, I think, that
Yeah.
felled up.
Got it. He was.
Mike, can you please give us some more fog, please? Thank you. So you don't want the border to be opened up?
What is that?
Okay, that's good. That's good. Just a little bit.
Is that the same one that came from behind the stage at church?
You just told everybody that you put a fog machine at
No,
the
I did
Bethel
not.
Assembly Church.
No, that's why I was behind the stage at church and not
What are-
on the stage.
What are your thoughts on
Church.
Brandon Lake?
Can we just have? I don't even know who Brandon Lake is.
What are your thoughts on Brandon Lake?
Oh,
Main character.
Main character. Oh, there goes our guest. Connor, do you
Good guy,
play? Do
great
you
guy.
play any instruments?
Banjo. Saxophone.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
That's Cody's walk-up song. Cody, you're gonna make us run out of fog juice.
I think it's already there, bud. This
So,
is
Cody, have you ever had to play any instruments or lead worship before?
yep, sure have.
Where at?
Bethel Assembly Church.
When was this?
Probably about 22 years ago.
And
Are
then
you
hired
sucking
Connor.
on a freaking nipple? What is? I mean, what? You said at the first is we were going to talk about manly stuff,
Yeah.
and then you're over licking a lollipop.
Everything's been lovely and beautiful at this point.
I'm trying to tell you my ministry right now.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Do you ever ride your horse to work?
No,
Why?
too far.
Do you not think it would save money on gas?
No,
Do you care?
no.
What do you drive?
Pick up the Burro 2.0.
The Burro 2.0. So it's a form of horse.
No,
It's just got a lot more horsepower
just got there you go.
and four wheels.
A lot more horses.
What about
more
you,
horses.
Connor? What do you drive?
The goat.
The goat.
I've never heard of these brands before.
Let's ask this
Because
other question.
they're-
What do you drive?
Yeah.
I drive a 2024 Ford F350 dually.
You drive a freaking Prius, man. You drive a Prius, you lick lollipops, drink Celsius, and wear skinny jeans, and make flarp noises on a podcast. What is wrong with that picture, man? Yeah. Oh. And
This
choking.
fog.
Oh, Darren. What is your? I mean, like, was your father present when you were growing up? I mean, really, like, did you spend a lot of time with your
Christ,
dad?
my Father, Jesus Christ.
I mean, like, really, was your dad present or your mother raised you?
No,
No, you wasn't. It's obvious. I could tell. I knew it.
I had two dads.
That makes sense too.
You said we are going to talk about manly stuff. Can we talk about manly stuff?
All right,
please?
what kind of manly stuff you talk about? Raising
You're in
kids.
charge.
Okay. All right, so how many kids do you have?
3.
How's it been being a father and a pastor?
Being a father's awesome. Greatest thing ever, other than salvation and marriage. Love kids.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite?
Favorite kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just
That number you're
What does
holding
that
up
mean?
is the one.
first, second, third. Pick your favorite.
It's Claire Lynn.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
not
easy.
say numbers.
Yeah, that was easy.
It's my daughter.
That was way too easy,
Did
actually.
you just shoot me the finger, Michael? Huh?
Have you seen Michael's pet? Yeah. His name's Matt.
Matt the rat.
Oh my gosh.
Is it squishy?
So, Cody, how do you manage being a pastor and a father? Is there a balance? You have to.
Are you being serious?
Yeah. This is manly
I've
stuff.
tried. Well, okay, manly stuff. I've tried really hard to say my number one ministry is my ministry at home. Because if you go pastor a big church or pastor any kind of church, and people love you and they like you and they want to listen to your preaching, and they come to church, but you suck at home and your kids
Yeah.
play with flarp, wear skinny jeans, drink Celsius, and drive Priuses, then you've done something wrong.
Guys, I want to let all of you know that I got the Prius about a year and a half ago. So, about a year and a half ago, I've been struggling with depression.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I would be too.
Because
Yeah.
my pastor he really hits deep with those jokes. So
It's
That's
deep.
the zigzag coming out, the Gen Z coming out right now.
Yeah.
I'm just really emotionally.
We're trying to
abused.
strengthen you is what we're trying to do. Cupcake,
What about you, Connor?
pudding.
I heard you recently got married.
See,
How's that been?
wonderful.
Do you like being married better than being single?
Ooh, love it. Yep,
Nice.
100%.
Have there been any struggles?
Not a single one.
Perfect marriage.
He's lying like a dog.
How long have you been married?
5 months.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
So why didn't you ask me about my wife? Like she don't count. Just about.
Connor gets a spotlight too.
You could ask him about his kids. He's got 2. Just because he just got married don't mean he don't have any kids.
You got 2 kids?
Yeah.
What do they do? How old
They
are
live in
they?
Stanford.
No.
Is that true?
Yeah, one of them's in the room right now, actually.
But you.
Mike?
What up, Mike Rice?
This is your dad, Mike?
Oh,
You
there's
didn't
a
even
big
tell
pan.
me. You didn't even say tu es papi or anything.
No. We got this
Padre?
thing going on. We keep it. That's why he's behind the mask
What
right
is
now.
what are you doing? I don't know what you're saying. So, do y'all have like multiple campuses or
We do.
where at?
We got 4 campuses. Anson, Sweetwater. There's our second one, Albany, and Stanford. Yep.
So you have to have a pastor for each one, right?
We got a pastor in each one. Yep. Each one of them started with us. I guess Carter, who's at Sweetwater, started 15 years ago, probably.
Been that long? Maybe, yeah.
I think they've been there. Maybe it ain't been that long. Maybe it's been
10. We'll say 10.
10. And so he was associate pastor, and then he started preaching on Wednesday nights. And next thing you know, we launched and sent him over there to Sweetwater, and they planted over there. And then Luke came on. He had been helping with the youth, and then he was associate pastor. And then we launched in Albany. And then Riley came on board. He was associate for a year or so, and then launched and sent him to Stanford.
Do you plan on opening any more branches?
Well, we'd love to, because we love rural America.
Would
and
you open up one with Mike being the pastor in Mexico with his family?
Maybe. Would you feel called, Michael? Huh?
He doesn't.
In
know
order
what
to
you're saying.
preach, you got to speak.
You gotta be able to
dog.
speak. Yeah.
Well, he speaks Spanish. That's the thing. Mike, can you give us some Spanish? Man, a few words.
Está bueno.
Está bueno.
Wow. So have y'all been in Abilene your whole lives? Or where have y'all, did you grow up here? Or?
Grew up Stanford, moved to Anson about 4 years ago.
Wow.
Lived in a few different places between.
Wow. Some general area.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Cody?
So grew up down around here. Yep, moved away when I went to college at Vernon. Moved to Ranch Turkey, Texas. Moved to Old Glory, Texas. Moved to Dumont, Texas. Then to Guthrie, Texas, and then to Anson.
Dang. What'd you do in all those places?
Just worked on a ranch,
So when you say work
Ranch
on a
job.
ranch, what is that? Like, what's a day in the life
taking
of a
care
ranch?
of cows, riding horses, taking care of cows.
Do you ever ride the cows?
Making sure that nope, that'd be kind of goofy.
Why?
Why would you want to ride a cow?
Why do you ride a
eat
horse?
Cows. To
I-
pin the cows.
Have you ever tried horse cheese?
Yes, I've heard horse meat. Have you?
Have
I'm
you
a
ever
pair-
had horse
No.
meat?
Actually, these are horsehide boots.
Really?
Ain't lying. I don't lie.
Was it your horse?
Nope,
Okay, good.
it's your mama's horse.
Original. What about you, Connor? What kind of boots are you wearing?
I don't have a clue what they are, to be honest with you. Bought them off the shelf
Wow.
in Amarillo, Texas.
Amarillo. What were you doing in Amarillo?
I was also working on a ranch.
Man.
World's worst song, Amarillo by Morning. He was there, Amarillo by Morning.
Morning.
Worst song?
It's horrible.
Why? Okay, what's your favorite
It
song?
It has no soul. It has no beat. You can't even dance to it. It's the worst dance song
What can
ever.
you dance to? Go ahead and tell us.
Western swing.
What's your favorite song?
I got tons of them. What's my favorite, like, dancing song?
Yeah.
Sugar Moon.
Sugar
4 or
Moon.
5 times.
Neon Moon. Have you
Ding
ever
dong.
heard that
No,
one?
not Neon Moon. There's no beat.
Neon Moon.
Oh my gosh.
What about you, Connor? You like to dance?
No. No.
Look!
Wow.
Mike coming in clutch.
Sugar Moon, boy.
Go ahead and bust it up. Go ahead and give us some right here.
No, I'm not a singer. I'm a dancer.
No.
But I ain't dancing
no,
with y'all.
I'm saying, let's just show us a move.
I gotta have Tubby, man. I can't dance with
Hey, just
Tubby.
use Mike. Just pretend Mike's Tubby.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm out.
Oh.
Men don't dance with men.
I mean,
We're talking about manly stuff, right? Okay.
so what's an average day in the life of Cody Cochran look like, from start to end?
Coffee,
How much coffee do you drink? And what do you put in your coffee?
nothing. Nothing in my coffee. Zero.
I've seen you put some
You've seen-
Almond Joy creamer.
I think I've seen it. I have seen
Half
that.
of the cup is Almond Joy
Do you
creamer. The
know
other
what-
half is black.
Do you know what kind of men drink something extra in their coffee?
Can I answer this question?
Yes.
The man that drives a Prius, wears skinny jeans, and drinks Celsius.
You're kind of targeted right now
Yeah.
for some reason. So you really don't put anything ever?
No.
You don't want to put butter or
Coffee's
anything?
coffee. I have put butter in there
Okay.
before. Yeah, you're right. You're correct.
What do they call that? The bullet?
Bulletproof
Eggs.
Did you ever put
eggs. No cream though. No cream.
MCT oil? You ever use that?
Yeah. Put bacon grease in there too sometimes.
Motor oil's pretty good in it.
I mean,
Okay.
what do you put in yours?
What do you think?
Almond Joy creamer, honey.
A little bit of heavy cream and honey.
Nature Nate's. Give Nature Nate a shout out. Nature Nate. Send us
Shout
care
out
packages.
Nature Nate's Honey.
Yep.
We're actually sponsored by them. After they saw your video, they reached out to me and they're like,
And they reached out.
that
to
guy's
me.
look crazy, so we're going to need something else.
Do you have a coffee pot in here? Can we drink some coffee?
I do, but I don't have any of the pods. I ran out.
Unprepared.
I do have some Spam, though, if you want some Spam.
I do like spam. Spam and eggs. Pretty
Okay,
good.
so we got to the coffee. What's next in the day?
Well, hang out with Tubby a little bit. Tubby gets up.
So what
sit at the
time is
bar.
this? Like, what's it?
6 o'clock. Drink some coffee, sit around the bar, read the Bible,
Okay.
maybe say a little prayer, get up, go to church. Some days when I'm doctoring yearlings, I do go doctor yearlings first, go check them. Sometimes I go to the church first. Just depends on the weather and what the day holds and what's going on. Go up there and hang out.
So how much do you read in the mornings?
How much?
Like,
different
10
every day.
minute, 15 minute
Sometimes
things?
10 minutes, 15 at the house. I normally try to do, and I mean, I don't know why, it's just always been my ideal. Like, I read for myself at home, but I leave the sermon prep and stuff for at work.
Yeah.
So when I come home, I want to be focused on, there again, no matter how spiritual you are, what kind of big following or church or how successful you are in that world, you got to be successful at home. So I try to keep home, and
So you read separate things at home
yep.
as to, okay.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay, so then you go to work for a little bit, then what?
Depends on what the day holds. Depends on if I got. Sometimes we go work, and sometimes I got to go work cattle,
Okay.
and so it's not very routine. The way it is now, we got one big office, and so there's not much time to study.
That sounds awful.
It's really fun
There's
for
one
like
guy-
about 3 hours a day,
Yeah.
but then you got to get the heck out of there and go
You
do
do.
something else.
There's one guy that comes in there all the time that sits right next to me. Drives me nuts.
Drives a Prius,
Drives a Prius, wears skinny jeans.
drinks Celsius,
Mm-hmm.
licks lollipops.
Almond Joy
Sponsored.
coffee creamer.
All right. Sounds like a very fun day. Connor, what about you? What does a typical day look like in the rice on the rice farm?
Similar on the rice farm. Yep. Big farm. Wake up anywhere 5:30. Hang out.
5 o'clock.
Early riser.
Why do you wake up so early?
Because I love it. I just love to be up in the morning.
Okay.
The whole world's shut down at that time.
Yeah.
Most of it. And it's just peaceful.
Okay.
Do a little reading.
Is the wife up at that time?
She's, yep, right close to it. Somewhere in that area.
Is it still peaceful?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, because she doesn't like noise.
Okay, good.
Hates noise.
Good.
So if I'm not peaceful, then nothing's peaceful, because if I'm making too much noise, and it's
Yeah.
not good, you know.
Okay, so you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, then what?
Do a little reading, hang out, play with the dog a little bit, drink coffee right off the bat.
What do you put in your coffee?
It's black, and sometimes I will put a little bit of heavy cream in there.
There you go.
A little honey, too.
That's good.
Nature Nate's honey.
Nature Nate's
Only
honey.
Nature
All,
Nate's.
only Nature Nate's honey. It's the only way to
Sweet.
go.
Okay, then what? Then you probably go to the gym and like do some squats
do.
or something.
Do a few squats here and there.
How many
Try to-
squats can you do actually?
No, I mean, it's nothing great, you know? Like I don't know.
So
Depends.
so who do you
Depends on
who
how
do you
I'm
think
feeling
can
that day.
squat more out of you two?
Oh, definitely him for sure. Have you seen him?
Have you seen that
Have
booty?
you seen that booty over there?
Woo! We're on the opposite ends of the spectrum. I got none. He got it all.
Listen, if y'all watch him walk off, anyway, this is what you'll see.
Hey, do y'all have?
Right here.
Like,
This is Cody walking the room.
There's absolutely zero hunch in my back. He just makes it.
No, there is. Your butt's so small that it looks like there is.
Oh,
Sounds like y'all know each other's butts
Dude.
pretty well.
oh my gosh. Do you have Wi-Fi? Because I'm getting bored of this thing. I'm trying to check my stuff.
I do have Wi-Fi. Mike, can you share with them, please?
Please share it, because I can't take this anymore. I need something else to take.
What are you gonna do? Play Candy Crush?
I don't even know what that is.
It's hard to relate when you don't.
It's hard to relate.
When you're living in 1960.
I'm on an iPhone looking for Wi-Fi, and you're telling me that I'm living in 1960. Michael, do you know how to do the Wi-Fi? You know how to share it?
All right, Connor. So,
Like,
what,
share
so
it,
let's just
dog.
keep
You gotta
going while
share
they're
it.
doing their thing.
Right. Let's talk about it.
So then, what? You get up,
Yeah.
drink coffee, read your Bible. Then
Yeah. Go to the gym, you know. Depends if I'm working outside the church that day. You know, go to the church.
What do you do at the church?
I prepare. It seems like I'm that dadgum set list is just always just right there in front of my face.
Yeah.
Trying
So
to
how
get
do you
that.
how do you determine a set?
How do I determine a set?
Like,
Well,
how do you figure out what you're going to be singing for that week?
well, I usually have to wait on this guy for his sermon notes.
Monday.
Monday.
Gets them on
No,
Monday.
No, it's like Friday afternoon. I will
gosh.
finally get them, and that's, you know, a poor man is just starving for some information about what's going to go on.
Yeah. Is that true?
Yeah,
It's totally untrue.
it's
Okay.
totally
Totally.
100%. But
Okay.
you know, you
So,
gotta go off
so you
the notes,
basically just show up to work and wait for Cody
basically
Okay.
the whole dadgum week.
and just drink coffee,
Twiddling my
German
thumbs.
Monte,
Yeah,
drink
talking to
coffee.
Pawpaw in there. Okay, kicking it. You know, just a lot
Don't
of
forget Gigi.
GG. Yeah.
Yep. And then Darren shows up. That that guy shows up at lunch every day.
Every day Darren shows up. Maybe, and that's like once a week, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay, so what about after work? What do you do in your free time?
Free time. I love doing a little yardio. You know, if I got free time.
What does that mean?
It means
Yard work or
yeah,
cardio?
Yard work
In the yard.
in the yard.
You just
Keep
do
that
sprints?
in the summertime. You got to keep that thing sharp. It's
Okay.
like a fine haircut. You know,
Yeah. Mike just got a haircut actually.
Mike. Did you go to
Can
Will?
you show the camera?
Did you go to Slick Wheels or Slick Willies?
Yeah, we had Slick Willie's, which is actually Cody's son. You can tell they kind of act similar.
Why didn't you ask me what I do after work? I mean, why you?
I was getting there.
Actually, he did, and you just don't listen.
No, he did
you
not.
don't listen.
You just
He
told me
just-
how gay I was and how I put almond joy creamer in my coffee.
You don't
That's what-
listen.
He just admitted that he didn't ask me, and then you jumped
No,
in and said he did.
No, I think he did, and it was like just trying to.
See, this is why Connor, me and him, we got to team up and we got to take down Cody sometimes. Abuse.
Oh my gosh.
Not abuse. It's
Okay,
just
so
fighting.
what do
We
you do
just
after
like
work
to-
then? Go run
What'd you say,
100
Corbin?
miles?
It's not abuse. There's no abuse, Darren. It's just like you got to have a little fight every now
Okay,
and
so
then.
now he's standing up for Cody. Okay.
No.
I-
Yeah. Tell me about a
done.
sweet.
Listen,
I'm done.
I'm my own guy. Okay, y'all. We got spotlight over here. You're the guy that shines the spotlight, and I just hang out.
Switch hitter.
Switch hitter. You got
you
to
bat for both sides?
And stroke from the left and stroke from the right. Yeah.
adapt and overcome, baby.
Yeah.
Connor. Didn't realize you were like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do you do after work, Cody?
What do I do after work?
Yeah, since you wanted me to ask you so bad.
Nothing. Watch TV. So.
Wow,
Watch TV.
interesting life you
Okay,
got.
what do you watch on TV?
We really don't watch TV. Oh, I go home and hang out with the fam. Cook.
Okay.
We love to cook. We cook
Okay.
every night. Something. Love to cook outside.
Grapes and cheese, baby.
Grapes and cheese.
So
homemade
some rosemary.
sourdough bread.
So if you had
Beef.
one last meal on this earth, what would it be?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, tell them.
No.
Yeah, you said it.
I don't
Go
even
ahead.
know.
You know.
Tiramisu? Is that your gonna say?
Tiramisu. I can make you some tiramisu.
McDonald's is what he's going for.
McDonald's Big Mac?
Big Mackin', son.
Oh,
Cream cheese and sugar?
porterhouse, boy. Beef. Steak.
Okay.
Last meal, 2.5 inches. See. Don't act like you don't know. Showed up at my house with nothing in his hand. Didn't bring nothing.
Nothing.
No dessert, no
Brought a
ice,
Celsius.
no
I
napkins.
didn't accept it.
And ate like a freaking hog. And like gnawed off.
We'll
We didn't get the nobody got to gnaw off the bones except him.
Yeah.
Because he just picked up the
Gnawed off.
bones and just
Fair enough.
Caveman just walking.
Okay,
in there.
so no sides or anything, just
yeah. Tubby will make some sides. I'm a beef guy. Some chimichurri maybe.
so no chicken ever? Or what about
Oh,
fish?
sometimes I have to for Jennifer.
What about fish? You like to fish?
Do I like to fish?
Yeah, and eat fish. You like to fish and eat
It's
fish.
his favorite food.
Do
is
you like fish?
I like me a good salmon every now and then.
Do you like duck?
Well, do you?
Oh no! Why did you ask me like that? I feel like you're setting me up.
No, I'm just curious. What? No, we don't eat much fish. No, Michael, what are you doing?
Mike,
Mike, from here it doesn't look good. Whatever you're doing doesn't look good.
you think his mic is in his face? Sorry, he's like 60 years old, so he doesn't really know how to.
Mike, what you're doing doesn't look good.
I'm used to wearing one around my.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Do you have any of those?
No, Mike chewed them all up.
Needy son of a buck, isn't he?
Yeah. I feel like there was something else we were supposed to do. Oh, it was the flarp off, but we didn't do the flarp
Yeah,
off.
we're out. You have anything else you'd like to talk about? Because I'm finna have to go.
So, Connor, how do you maintain your beard? Do you take hair from your head and just glue it to your...
No.
No, I don't have any hair up there to take from it. It's like the top dropped the slack and the face had to pick it up.
Okay, all right. Do you ever, like, put any oil in it or anything? Just raw
Just sweat, blood, just freaking
blood?
just go, you know?
How do you get blood in there?
I don't get blood in there. But, you know what I mean?
What about you,
just
Cody?
gotta let it go.
How do you grow so much facial hair?
Let it go, baby. Just let it go.
So I tried to let it go, and it looks ugly. Do you have any advice?
You got to keep letting it go.
Do I need to get on testosterone?
The
pills?
ugly is not your beard, just so you know. No, you don't need to take any. No, eat more
Ugly
beef.
is not your
Do you take testosterone pills?
No. If I drank Celsius, I would have to, though. Or lick lollipops.
Yeah, this actually has a little
Eat
bit of
real
estrogen.
food, Darren. I mean, seriously. Like meat.
I do.
You drinking Celsius
This
and
doesn't
licking a
count.
lollipop, and you got Spam in your room.
That's
and you're-
Mike's drink. It's his favorite.
That's
my
not spam.
You're gonna make Mike cry.
Drink black coffee. Don't put that stuff in your coffee no more. Enough's enough.
But
It's
what
time.
stuff?
We talked about your dad not being present. It's time for us right now. If this relationship's gonna continue, you gotta do some things different.
Wow.
Michael, what are you looking
Inspirational words from Cody Cochran.
at? Be a man.
Yeah,
we
right
need
there. You gotta
men.
edit that with some music in the background.
We need
Yeah.
men in America
We
today.
do.
We need young men to be men, to grow up and to be manly.
I agree.
Man,
And
hey,
fight
man.
and love Jesus and love their wife and raise their kids.
Yeah.
Yes. Drink black coffee. Eat rare beefsteak. Be a man.
Well,
Yes.
hey, hold up, dog. I get made fun of all the time for liking my steak rare.
Well, yours is a little too rare.
Well,
sometimes,
no,
just
that's
saying.
now that sounds.
It doesn't.
okay.
It's got to cook long enough that it melts the fat in the beef, because the fat is what gives the beef the flavor. Your fat doesn't melt.
It's been a lovely time on the Howdy Podcast with you two guys. We're gonna do one last thing.
If you
and
shoot
we'll-
me with that bow and arrow, you better hope that
and
something
we'll
tastes
wrap-
like chocolate, because you're fixing to eat that son.
Listen, if you
I
can't
wish I
shoot
could get a
this,
sentence out.
shoot this out of my hand.
Hold on. No, we're gonna shoot Mike. This will be the last thing of the show, and then we'll be good. Okay. So all we're gonna do is you're just gonna
We know how to shoot a bow and arrow, Darren.
just shoot Mike. Okay. Whoever hits him closest to the eye is the winner.
Give it here. Let's see it. What are you doing, Darren? I'm aiming for Mike. Oh! I hit him on the screen. Y'all didn't see that, but I hit Michael right in the
Let
green.
me see one of them arrows.
Oh, that was nice.
That
Slick.
was homeschool move right there. Gosh, dog. That's
I
pretty
didn't know you
fucking.
can move like that.
Shut up,
That's
Darren.
honestly impressive.
Yeah.
How old are you?
If you'd pay attention, 40.
There's no way.
68.
60.
I'm much older than Dane.
I bet they wouldn't make.
So how was World War One, Cody?
I just don't know many people that would talk to their pastor the way y'all talk to me.
Me neither.
Think you can stick this on the camera?
I wish you would,
Dude,
man.
if you do it, I will pay you.
I'll give you.
Look at the form, everybody.
So high there.
Wow. Well, it's been a wonderful time. Thanks for sticking around. I don't know if you made it to the end of this. Congrats. I don't know how you did it, but we're here. Where can they find y'all on social media?
Can't find me on social media.
And where can they find you at church?
I have an assistant that takes care of that stuff for me.
You are the assistant. Huh?
That is no lie. I am his assistant. No, his assistant. No, his assistant. No, all of it. I assist everyone.
You sound so unsure about your life.
No, I'm unsure of who I'm serving today.
Are you on Instagram?
I'm just a servant. I just serve everybody. Yeah, I don't even want to say it.
You know, I'm
Bethel Assembly, Anson, Texas.
Anson, Texas.
Yep, Cody Preacher Man, Instagram.
Okay.
Cody and Jennifer Cochran.
Where's Anson at?
Anson, north of Abilene,
How far?
30 miles.
30 miles.
Yeah.
Sweet. What about you, Conrad? Where can they find you on social?
All of them, man.
I know you're very active.
I'm very active on social media, so y'all go follow me.
Yeah, Conrad has
Can't
like
find him.
I got
50,000
content.
TikTok followers.
Don't
I've got-
text him. Don't text him.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I've got content like just flowing.
I've been his pastor for 20 years, 23 years. He don't even respond to my text messages. I don't know which one of these cameras to look at, but he doesn't respond. I don't have no idea. He doesn't respond.
If you need me,
Yeah.
call me.
Hey,
No
which
matter
reminds
where
me.
you are.
Knock on the door.
Hey,
No
which
matter
reminds
how
me,
far.
I'm being your assistant right now. We have got to get a QR code up on the internet, on the web, for sign-ups, baptism sign-ups.
For Sunday, right?
Next month. No, 28th. You don't
Y'all
even
come
know.
the
No,
28th.
I'm assisting you
This
again.
Sunday, you need the slide.
I need the QR code. Yeah, like you can do it today. I mean, obviously,
Well, it's almost
you
done.
spend an hour doing nothing. So, how easy would it have been for you to be creating a QR code right now?
You know, I just wanted to take some time to sit down and get to talk with my pastors one-on-one.
Oh, now I'm his pastor.
Because not just his pastor, but his lovely, beautiful, is what he said earlier, pastor.
Well,
Pastors.
Cody has
you do
some-
this every day, huh?
Cody has to go ride some horses or something, so we're going to have to log off for now. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Adios.
Adios. Turn it off, Mike.